atrocity that would ordinarily bring calls for an end to fighting. Even though thousands of families have been wiped out by the war, and despite international appeals for Israel to stop its offensive, Benjamin Netanyahu has repeatedly said that will not happen until Hamas is completely defeated. Guru Davis, BBC News.
Well, with me is Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic. Mohamed, what do we know about this incident?
It's a devastating incident, of course, to see a doctor in a hospital seeing her 8 children died coming to her in the hospital. It is a repeated, actually, incident in Gaza. We saw several similar incidents before, where the Israeli army saying that they were targeting militant of Hamas in the area. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, civilians like these who are paying the price. The Israeli army are saying that they are investigating. I saw images of removing these bodies from the location. I saw clips from the mother and the father, and seeing this war going on, we would see these civilians suffering like that, unfortunately.
And this is part of the wider military offensive that Israel is taking part in right now. Just talk us through what stage we're at and what the plan is from the Israeli side.
Yeah, the Israeli media are speaking at the moment about that the 5 divisions that were around Gaza, 5 military divisions, are inside Gaza at the moment. So the military ground operation are in full capacity at the moment. There are several aims of this military operation. One is to have full military control of the Strip. 2 is to divide the Strip into 3 parts, one in the north, one in the south, and one in the middle. The military operations would be focused on the north and on Khan Yunis in the south. And part of the aims also of this is to encourage the Palestinians to relocate. So it's not a secret that there are many Israeli ministers who want the Palestinians to be relocated out of Gaza. It is part also of the vision of the American President Donald Trump. Finally, it's a way of putting pressure on Hamas and on the Palestinians to hand over the hostages, and also to think about to encourage the Hamas leaders to leave Gaza and be disarmed.
And Mohamed, where are we on the aid situation?
The aid situation is not very advanced. The Palestinians are suffering so much from not getting enough aid. We understand that there are tens of trucks entered Gaza in the last few days. There are complaints from inside Gaza that this aid does not reach the Palestinians directly. It reached some institutions, some bakeries. But the Palestinians themselves, there is an issue regarding distributing the aid, and the UN still evaluating the situation in Gaza as it is suffering from a critical risk of famine.
Mohamed, thank you very much for bringing us up to date. Thank you.